Welcome back to Columbia Capital Investment Podcast, where we discuss anything and everything about multifamily real estate opportunities. We're also your guide to multifamily real estate investing. Now, today we're going to be talking about 6 ways to spot a bad investment. So let's not waste no time. Let's dive right into it and elevate your investing game. Now, location. The location of a multifamily property is detrimental to its success, right? If you're buying into a property that has high crime rate areas, lacks amenities, or even if it's not close proximity to maybe schools, shopping, or public transportation, this is potentially a bad investment. Now, moving on to number 2, deferred maintenance. So, if a property has visible signs of neglect, such as deteriorating building exteriors, broken appliances, or even outdated fixtures, it may suggest that the property has not been well maintained and could require significant repairs and upgrades in the future, making this potentially a bad investment. All right, rolling into number 3, negative cash flow. Boy, that just sounds bad. So if a multifamily property is constantly generating negative cash flow, it more than likely indicates that the piece of property is not generating enough rental income to cover all the expenses such as mortgage payments, taxes, and even maintenance costs, which would be potentially a bad investment. All right. Moving right into number 4, lack of market growth potential. So when we're talking about this, we're talking about before investing into any multifamily property, it's very important to research the local real estate market, right? And ensure that there is potential for growth in property values and rental income. So if the market is stagnant or declining, this may indicate that this is not a very good investment. All right, guys, nearly done with number 5 being high turnover rates. So when we're talking about this, we're talking about if the tenants are constantly moving in and out of a multifamily property, it may be a sign that there is poor management, lack of amenities, or other issues driving these tenants away, right? So what high turnover rates can lead to is increased vacancy rates and higher expenses related to finding new tenants. So if you find a piece of property that has high turnover rates, this indicates that this piece of property is potentially a bad investment. All right, guys, last but not least, number 6 being high vacancy rates. So I know I kind of hit this in the last point with number 5, but we're going to go into a little bit more detail about high vacancy rates in number 6. So if a multifamily property consistently has high vacancy rates, this may specify that this property is not in a desirable location or that there is management issues that are driving these tenants away. So if you get into a multifamily piece of property that has high vacancy rates, it indicates that this is potentially a bad investment. Well, there you have it, folks. 6 ways to spot bad investments. Thank y'all for tuning in to our podcast where we discuss multifamily real estate. We hope you found the information and the insight that we shared today very valuable and informative. Now remember, investing into multifamily real estate can be a lucrative opportunity for building wealth and financial stability. Stay tuned for more episodes as we dive deeper into this exciting and dynamic industry. Until next time with Columbia Capital Investment Podcast.